You guys going without me. I'm not up for coffee, not while Charity's still missing.
Miguel, we're not here for lattes. We're here to figure out what to do next.
Thanks. But I don't see what good putting our heads together is gonna do. I mean, I followed the instructions to the letter. The mine shaft was destroyed, the light attacked the evil. I mean, I did everything I was supposed to do to bring Charity home, and it didn't work. I don't know what to do next.
That's why you should come in with us. We're gonna check out the new CD-ROMs, see if we can dig up something that'll help us rescue Charity from hell.
We don't even know if she's still there. We don't know where she is anymore.
Princess hasn't even touched her coffee.
I'm worried about Hecuba. I never dreamed her powers would still work after I trapped her in that bottle.
Well, Timmy's living proof she still can cast a moon spell. The worst was when she turned Timmy into a poodle.
Well, I can understand you being upset about that. However, you were a very cute little rabbit. I think I'm in the mood for rabbit stew.
Don't even go there.
Worst part is not knowing where Hecuba's alighted.
Well, maybe she's floating out at sea and she'll sink to the bottom of it. And nobody will ever see her again.
From your lips to the man down there's ears, Timmy. More likely she's been washed up somewhere and found by some poor unsuspecting civilian who at this very moment is walking around without the slightest clue that he's got a wicked witch in his pocket.
Hecuba would kill them, right?
No. Not if she could use them as a host. Make them commit evil things for her.
You mean, like, make the person come after Timmy and Tabby?
Exactly. She could manipulate this poor unfortunate to do anything she wants.
General Tao's chicken. Orange beef. Hot. This craving is unreal. I can't shake it. Must be satisfied.
There are other cravings you're going to have to satisfy, Julian. Dark cravings. Sheridan, that fortune is going to blow your mind. Oh, it's going to blow more than your mind. It's going to blow your whole life. Chin Young Fat, Chin Young Sane. Make Sheridan's fortune full of chaos and pain.
That light!
What was that?
Maybe a bow broke.
Yeah, that must have been it. Well, go on. Open your fortune. Right.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
Come on, Sheridan.
No, really, it says nothing.
Come on, we all read ours.
No!
Never see children with the man you love. Sharon, come on, you can't take this stuff seriously.
Yeah, it's a fortune cookie for crying out loud.
Yeah, listen to them, Sheridan. It doesn't mean anything. I know. It's okay. I'm fine.
Nice try, Golden Girl. But no one's falling for your act. Of course, you have every right to feel jinxed. Your own father has ordered your own brother to kill you. And Luis. Of course, he'd never be able to pull this off by himself. But I intend to make sure he succeeds.
It's not moving. Did you erase the DNA results or not, damn it?
I'm checking, sir.
Unacceptable answer. Under no circumstances can Eve Russell see the names of Chad Harris's parents.
Dr. Russell, is it there?
What do you see, Eve?
Who are my parents? Dr. Russell, you gotta tell me. Who are my mother and my father?
Mom, please.
What do you see on the computer screen, Eve? Tell us what you see. Tell us who Chad's parents are. It must be true. Eve and Julian are Chad's parents.
Breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are my passion for life.
You know, I was gonna pick that very same cookie. It would have been my fortune.
Sheridan, you're an intelligent woman. You can't put any stock into a little piece of paper inside a cookie.
Look, I appreciate all that you're
No
trying
one's
to
trying
do.
to do anything except tell like it is, Sheridan.
What about Teresa's fortune? It said that she and Ethan were gonna have a double wedding. I mean, you all seem to believe that one.
All I know is that I love you, and I will always love you. Don't sit there and tell me you don't believe me, because that's really going to tick me
I
off.
do believe you, Luis. It's just that you know how I've always felt about having children.
You said once that you had this fear you'd never get married or have children.
It's like this fortune cookie has just confirmed my oldest, deepest fear.
Well, I hope you're not still upset about that defective noodle.
No, Sally, it's not just that, but now, since when do you start giving out fortune cookies that frighten your customers?
We don't. All of our fortunes are fun and romantic.
Not the one Sheridan got.
Oh, there must be some mistake. Did you get this cookie here?
Well, you certainly didn't bring it in.
I'm so very sorry. I assure you I will speak to our supplier about this. I've never seen a fortune like this. I'm sorry.
There are a lot of things you've never seen before, lady. That cookie was just the beginning. Oh, Julian. Time for some mugugai pan.
I don't even like Chinese food all that much, and this place is hardly up to my standards. Oh, well.
Damn Julian for dropping his trousers every time some chippy walked by in a skirt. I thought I'd taken care of his bastard son years ago. The boy must never know he's got Crane blood running through his veins. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
I don't care if you have to blow up the entire hospital. No one can see those results.
Sam, why? Eve is Chad's mother, and that Julian is the father.
Mom, are you crying? What's wrong?
My parents ain't that bad, are they, Dr. Russell? Is that why you don't want to say it out loud?
That's gotta be it. You know, right now, your mom's sitting there trying to figure out a way to stop us from seeing each other because my parents are such bad news.
No, just don't think the worst.
What else am I supposed to think with that look on your mom's face? Huh? I mean, you could see she'd rather be dead than say who they are.
Dr. Russell, look, whatever it says, just tell me, please. Who are my mother and my father?
I was sure Charity managed to escape. And that's why Kay and I left the mine shaft as soon as we got free of the swinging blade.
As a matter of fact, now, I don't want you to take any offense, but is it possible that this latest horror could also be a mass hallucination? You know, more of those leaking gases?
No way, Tabitha. All right, what Kay and I saw tonight was real. Right, Kay?
I'm afraid so. Well, I don't know about you guys, but I'm gonna go order.
You coming, Reese?
I'll be right there.
Anything I can do for you, Ross?
Reese. What happened to your ankle there, Tabitha?
Oh, it's nothing. I twisted it when I was doing my daily calisthenics.
You do those up there by the mine shaft?
Of course not.
I was just wondering because the mud on your shoe there looks like it came from the ground up there.
Oh, really, Reese? Mud is mud. It all looks the same.
Do you remember last time we were up there, how we all thought your Timmy doll had come to life?
More proof that everyone's imagination was playing tricks on them that day.
I was just thinking, if what Miguel and Kay saw up there was real tonight, maybe what we saw up there last time was real too.
I've never heard anything more ridiculous in my life.
Maybe. Maybe not.
We're gonna have to watch out for that one.
Princess doesn't have to tell Timmy. He's the one who plays bongos on Timmy's head.
He'll do worse than that, eh? If he figures out that you are real.
Come on, you feeling any better? How's gonna give her cookie suppliers out?
Well, she should. It's obviously a tacky joke by someone who works in the cookie factory.
Look, I'm sure you're right. Can we just talk about something else, though, now?
Yeah, okay. Well, Teresa, how about...
What's my brother doing here?
I don't know. I didn't expect him in a joint like this.
I've never been in a place that serves takeaway in my life.
May I take your order, sir? Mr. Crane, what can I get for you?
Well, I had something else in mind when I came in, but I must say your special sounds quite tasty. Uh-huh. And I'll have the wine list while I'm waiting.
A list? We only have red and white, Mr. Crane.
Oh, good grief. Well, bring me a glass of whichever comes from a bottle with a cork. At least you can manage that. What am I doing here?
What you're doing in here is my bidding, which you will continue to do as long as I am trapped in this bottle and can't wreak any havoc myself. But you're in luck, yes. You see, it's your conscience that's getting in the way of your doing your father's bidding. Not to worry. I am going to help you kill your sister.
What's wrong?
Julian Crane is here.
My landlord? I paid this month's rent on time, even though he just doubled it without any notice.
I don't think he came for money. He says he just wants to eat.
I don't like him. He's the meanest man I know. What did he order?
Today's special.
Let's make it even more special than usual. Hmm?
I'm sorry, Chad. The computer didn't find a match for your father.
Who's Chad's mother? Does it say who she is?
There's no match for your mother either.
I thought it was really gonna happen this time. Thought I was gonna finally know who I was.
I knew there was no way that Chad could be Eve's son.
Well, maybe there could be some mistake. Why don't we just try to do the search all over again?
Won't make any difference, sweetheart. It either finds a match or it doesn't.
Well, I don't get it. I mean, why did you start crying when you saw the last page? I mean, I was sure you found something.
She did. She found what she's been scared of all along.
I did it, Mr. Crane. I erased the real results of the Chad Harris DNA test.
You're certain?
100%. All Eve Russell or anyone else will see is there's no match for the young man's DNA. No parents found.
Thank God. I wasn't about to tolerate some punk trying to lay claim to the Crane fortune. The ramifications are unfathomable. Hell, Julian doesn't even know Chad Harris is his son. And he's not going to find out, is he?
No, sir.
Nor can his mother. I can always use it against her later if need be.
And ever since you knew I came to Harmony to look for my parents, you've warned me not to get my hopes up too high. And now I know why. Because you didn't want to see me get let down. And when you saw that this was just another dead end, you knew how I'd feel. And that's what made you cry. Thank you for caring, Dr. Russell. Maybe I didn't find out who my parents were today, but it's nice to know that I mattered to you so much.
Now are you satisfied? You've seen the proof that Chad couldn't be Eve or Julian's son.
Not really.
What are you talking about? The computer doesn't lie. There were no matches.
What if Eve and Julian's DNA codes weren't in the computer? Then Chad could still be their son.
You see anything that might help, Reese?
Well, nothing yet. But there's a lot of amazing new CD-ROMs out. There's got to be something here that'll help us rescue Charity.
He looks so sad without her soul. Is Princess going to give it back?
Not bloody likely. The way things are going for us, I need all the ammunition I can lay my claws on.
This is a waste of time. Right? The ancient writing said that if I destroyed the evil in its lair, Charity would be saved. I did that.
Wait a minute. Well, maybe you only think that you destroyed all the evil. Who's to say there isn't more out there?
Hello, Julian.
Sharon, where'd you come from?
I'm here having dinner with Luis and his sister and Ethan.
Don't tell me the health department closed down the local taco stand.
What's more important is what you're doing here. I've never seen you with a chopstick in your life.
Truth be told, I'm not quite certain why I came in here. Chalk it up to a sudden craving for Chinese.
What's that?
Oh, something I found down by the water earlier.
Since when do you pick up trash?
I simply thought it was rather unique looking. It might be worth something.
Is there something inside?
Only your worst nightmare, Sheridan.
Well, I wouldn't know. I haven't been able to open it.
Well, let me try.
No, it's mine. don't you go back with your amigos?
Are you sure you're all right, Julian? I mean, this isn't like you, picking up junk off the street, eating Chinese food.
And you ain't seen nothing yet, Sheridan. I can get your brother to do anything that I want, which is a pity for you and your hunkarama boyfriend.
I'm fine, I tell you. Can't a man go out for a meal without being badgered by members of his own family?
Of course. Enjoy your meal.
Your father will give you your rightful share, but only when Sheridan is no longer there. Kill her, Julian. Kill Sheridan. Kill Luis. Kill them both. Now.
Kill them.
We've come too far to give up on finding out who Chad's parents are now. Look, aren't there some more DNA samples that you can check Chad's against?
That's what I was just thinking. Who exactly has your samples in the hospital database, Eve?
Everyone who's ever been a patient in the hospital, for starters.
Everyone.
That's right.
Say, Julian Crane? Would Julian's DNA be in the computer database?
Actually, it would. Julian came into the hospital a few years back for some minor surgery, so his DNA profile would be in the computer with every other patient's.
I see. How about hospital personnel?
All staff DNA is in the computer base, including mine.
Daddy wasn't asking about you, Mom. Of course, nobody's insinuating that you're Chad's mother.
Kill Sheridan. Kill Luis. Kill them.
Attaboy, Julian. Sayonara, sister.
Luis. Sheridan. Loving couple. Luis. Sheridan. Love.
I wanted to serve you myself, Mr. Crane.
Rats. What a plethora of party poopers. What's with the people in this town? They're always getting in the way of my fun.
Thank you, Miss Chin.
You enjoy now.
Station. Be right back.
Sheridan, we'll let you cast the deciding vote. Indoors or outdoors?
Excuse me?
Our wedding. I mean, I love the idea of it being outside, but, you know, if it rains...
It'll be magnificent, whatever you decide.
You're still thinking about that fortune, aren't you?
Look, I can't help it. In fact, you know what? If you'll excuse me, I think I'm gonna go get some air.
Sheridan.
I don't understand. Why is she taking this fortune so hard? Luis will never let anything come between them.
Of all the rotten luck! I mean, isn't juicy double murder over dinner too much to ask for? Oh well, I'll just have to find some other way to amuse myself.
ta-ta, dearies. Good luck with finding Sweet Charity.
All I know is that whatever the next step is, I'm taking it on my own. Kay almost lost her life trying to help me.
I would do it again, Miguel.
I wouldn't let you. I'll never forget how brave you were. As long as I live.
Hey, Miguel, come check out this one.
Kay, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking if Cherry doesn't come back, then you stand a pretty good chance of ending up with Miguel. But isn't that a pretty high price to pay?
Higher than you know, Simone. I sold my soul to make this happen.
Dr. Russell, it's not your fault. Thank you for trying.
I'm so sorry, Chad.
Chad, I'll walk you out.
Yeah, I'll come with you.
PC, you gotta let go, man. Sam, that's easier said than done. Here comes Grace. Talk to her.
I feel really sorry for Chad. I feel really sorry for Chad.
Yeah, he really had his heart set on finding his family tonight.
Families are meant to be together, Grace.
Yeah, so I always thought. Then again, I thought I had a husband I could trust.
You do. Look, I swear to you, I will never be dishonest with you ever
Sam,
again.
we have talked
Grace,
about this.
if
No,
you
Sam, as
just give
soon
me
as
a
you resolve
chance.
things with Ivy, if you feel the same way, then we'll talk about our future. If you feel the same way.
Where'd Sheridan go?
Well, she said she needed some air.
She's still upset about that fortune cookie. I'm gonna go find her.
Are you not coming back?
No, Teresa, let him go. Sheridan will be a lot better once she gets out of here.
Where did Luis and his beautiful girlfriend go?
Oh, they just stepped out for a while.
Oh, pity. I made an extra special noodle for them to make up for what happened before. This one is so strong, there's no chance in the world of it breaking. They would definitely pass meant for each other love test.
Well, thank you. That's very thoughtful. I'll tell them what they missed.
Ah, such a shame. They're obviously made for each other. Like you two.
Think so?
So why don't you try the noodle?
Well, no, to tell you the truth, that is why we came. I told Ethan all about it being a harmony tradition. And it's not like I have any doubts about us. I mean, we're getting married. But I think it'd be fun to take the test anyway.
Absolutely. With this noodle, you know there's nothing to lose.
Okay, I know you said that before, but I thought you were kidding. Why would I kid about something as serious as selling my soul? Hakiba told me if I gave her my soul, she would give me Miguel. Oh my God. So you really are responsible for what's happened to Charity. No wonder why you've been acting so weird and emotionless. You've been cold all the time and you couldn't even get into the Christmas spirit.
God, would you just shut up, okay? I feel bad enough already.
I thought I could go through with it, but I couldn't. I mean, even without my soul, I tried to help Charity. It was too late, though. The demons wouldn't let her go. Kay, this is bad. This is the worst trouble you have ever been in. You've got to get your soul back. Well, how? I mean, Hecuba had it, and she got destroyed down there in the mine shaft. My soul's gone forever.
I thought of another CD-ROM that might help, but it's not on display.
We're gonna ask Beth if she has it in stock. Are you guys okay? You look a little funny.
Yeah. We're just worried about Charity.
Thanks for caring about her as much as I do, Kay.
Kay, you have got to get your soul back. I already told you, Simone, it's too late. Well, how do you know? Have you asked God to give it back to you? Oh, yeah, God would listen. Kay, I knew it. You haven't even tried. You've got to pray right now. Here? Yes, right here. Go. All right, I'll help you start. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
I thought we'd never get away from that Reese. If I didn't know better, I'd think he was on to us.
Jimmy hates computer geniuses. They think they have all the answers.
Yeah, well, we'll steer clear of that obnoxious fellow from now on.
That would suit Jimmy just fine. Jimmy is tired of living his life in fear. Let's go home, Princess. Jimmy will whip up a picture of our Jimmys.
Oh, that's the best idea I've heard all night. Oh, what the dickens?
Why is Kate's soul trying to fly away, Princess?
You think I know? Come back here, you vile.
Uh-oh. Jimmy and Tabby don't want to go back to the book cafe. Make it stop, Princess.
Oh, I can't, Timmy. It's too strong.
I know I'm a sinner, and I have no right to take up your time, but if you're listening to me like Simone says you are, I really am sorry for what I did. I don't want to go through life without caring or feeling. I promise, if you just give me one more chance, I'll be good. Just please, God, help me get my soul back.
Thank God I've been looking for you everywhere.
I'm sorry, I had to get out of there.
Over a noodle and a fortune cookie?
I know, you must think that I'm the biggest idiot that ever lived.
Never.
It's just that everything that I have ever loved has always been taken away from me.
Shirley, how many times do I have to tell you that's not gonna happen?
Just ever since my mother died, I never thought that I would have love in my life again. But I still kept looking, even if it was in all the wrong places. That's why with you, I actually started to hope again. I actually started feeling that I would have happiness in my life after all. That's why I'm so terrified of you being taken away from me.
I'm not going anywhere. Right? I'm gonna be here with you. Always. Always.
So what happened with Grace?
Same thing that's been happening ever since you found out I had an affair with Ivy.
She iced you.
More like a glacial freeze. I don't think I'm ever gonna get her back.
Don't say that, Sam. Of course you will.
This coming from a guy who thinks his wife had a baby by Julian Crane?
Sam, I'm over that now, all right? I know, you told me 1,000,001 times. How could I ever think that my wife would be involved with a pig like Julian Crane? Much less have a baby with him. Hey, do me a favor. Forget I ever considered it.
I still think you should tell Eve about it.
What? She would have me committed, man.
Your husband and wife. You should be open and above board about whatever is on your mind. Wish I would have done that with Grace. But Eve deserves to know what you're thinking.
You've been through the mill tonight, Eve. You should Go home. Get some rest.
I can't get any rest, Grace. My mind is going in 1,000 different directions. I feel like I'm gonna burst. If TC were to come in here right now and so much as mention Julian or Chad's name, I would break down and tell him the whole story.
What did I tell you? A match made in heaven. There's no way this noodle would break apart, even if I hadn't made it extra strong.
Guess again, lady.
Oh, it's impossible.
No.
Oh, it's about time this day started to look up. Oh, look who's suddenly going to be in the mood for Chinese food.
I don't know why, but I all of a sudden got a craving for an egg roll.
Oh, sure. I'm down with that.
Okay.
Oh, look who's here. Oh, no, maybe you shouldn't, if you don't want to lose your appetite.
I wonder why Julian Crane would be here, you know?
You slump. You know, I can't believe I ever thought that fool could have been my old man. I'd rather have no father at all than be related to him.
Julian is your daddy, Chaddy. And someday, we're both gonna have to deal with that.